Welcome to the beach. I'm Roxanne here at Melbourne Beach. I am parked at Azure Fields, one of the many public beach access points along the barrier island north of Sebastian Inlet. I found my largest Pear Whelk to date and the most beautiful piece of olive green chunky sea glass, along with other great beach treasures. We'll talk a little bit about Titan Acorn Barnacles too. Join me. Let's walk Melbourne Beach. So it's about 6 o'clock in the evening. I decided to take my kids to the beach, let them run out their energy before we settle down for the evening. There they are right there. And we were about 2 miles north of the Sebastian Inlet. And you can see in the distance right over there the fishing pier that they have. It was a bit dark out, but the weather did hold up pretty good for us. No lightning, no thunder. I saw some shell piles to start going through, and that's all I need. Start off with this little calico. Let's see what's under here. Oh, of course, there's another one. Here's a yellow prickly cockle. Not too yellow, but it has a little yellow ring around the edge there. Another calico. Looks like cat ears. Let's see what we got over here. Some more color. Oh, here's a quahog. That doesn't have any purple in it. I love it when they have the purple inside. Ooh, like this one. Oh, and it's perfectly hinged. Look at that, it has the purple tips. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. That's all attached. My goodness, these are so thick. These hard clams are very, very, very thick. And a little olive. Some more quahogs. No purple on that guy. Oh, that's another pretty calico. And a shark eye. Here's our first shark eye of the day. Typical wave action over in this area on the East Coast. Always a little bit rough, good for boogie boarding and surfers by the inlet down there. A lot of people surf. Every now and then we do get a break and it's like lake water out here, but that's typically in the mornings around sunrise time. Here's a beautiful example of a quahog with the purple staining around the edge. There's lots of theories as to why the purple stain is around the edge. One is that the chemical composition is actually stronger in that area, and that can protect the clam from being pried open by predators. Here is a great yellow prickly cockle. Wow, check out the yellow on that. Even in the inside. Oh, lovely. A handful of color. I'm telling you, these calico scallops are just so beautiful. I love finding bottles at the beach. I totally use them too. I will put seraph and auger shells in this one. Oh, look at the size of this moon snail. Oh, I like that one. Ooh, this is a great shark eye. Look at the color and the swirl. Oh, yeah. Here's a comparison with the other moon snail that I found earlier. That is so massive. I love it. Look at this Scotch bonnet. Look at the spots on it. Oh, I love that. Love it, love it. Oh man, it's missing the tip, but that's all right. I cannot believe the spots on this. Typically the Scotch bonnets that I do find further south, some of them do have spots, but a lot of them don't. They're typically more white. So this is a keeper for sure. And here's a nice mossy arc. Nice walnut color. A purpley scallop here with some iron sulfide staining on it. That's why it's a little dark. And a lettered olive. Let's see what we got over here. I do not know what kind of gastropod this is, but it is pretty. I love the lines on the bottom. If you happen to know what this is, please inform me. Let me know. Got a little piece of brown sea glass here. Oh wow, look at this. This is a mussel, a green mussel. Oh, it's so pretty. Now, these are an invasive species, and they were first observed in Tampa Bay in 1999. It has a little pink Titan Acorn Barnacle attached to it, which is also an invasive species, and we'll talk about those in a minute. But man, look how pretty this is. Oh, that's so nice. Green goes all the way around, even in the inner lip. Oh. Yay, orange. Oh, I love the orange perfect circle. I always see pink and purple, so it's nice to see an orange calico. Now here is an acorn barnacle. Let's see. Oh, that's got some ants in it. Okay, we're going to leave that there. Sorry to have disturbed your dinner, little guys. They're still munching on the insides of that barnacle. These are my friends Shilei and Richard's collection of Titan Acorn Barnacles that they were nice enough to let me take some footage of these for you. They have a shelling channel as well, and I will link that in the description. So a little information about these guys. They are not native to Atlantic waters. Their native origin are Pacific coasts of Central and South America. They were not found in the Gulf of Mexico or our Atlantic waters until the early 2000s, probably being introduced to the Atlantic by hitching a ride on inter-ocean shipping. They do pose an ecological threat due to the expansive settlement, rapid growth, and large size are factors that make it an aggressive species. This large barnacle is able to outcompete its native barnacles for habitat and food sources due to their size. I'll list some links in the description of this video with more information about them and management measures. A lion's paw? I have never found a lion's paw north of the Sebastian Inlet before, but I definitely will keep this little piece. I love paws. Look at this. I couldn't believe this was just sitting here on the beach. This must have just got washed up before we got here. Look at this. It's beautiful. This is a pear whelk. I have never ever found them this large. I mean, this is just, it's stunning. Look at that perfect spiral. It has a little tiny chip on the corner of the lip on the bottom that's missing, but I can't believe the size of this. The inside is so glossy. It looks like you poured resin on it. It's so beautiful. Oh, you must have been somebody's dinner, but I am so thankful I found you. Just beautiful. Here is a comparison on the typical size of pear whelk that I found on the West Coast. So these East Coast babies must be eating their Wheaties or something. Are you kidding me? Right after finding this beautiful pear whelk, here is a olive green, thick, chunky piece of sea glass. This is just amazing. I do not call this luck at all. I completely believe in blessings. Perfectly rounded and frosted. Absolutely stunning. Got a lettered olive here that does have its tips, so that's always nice. Oh, look at the checkers on this. Okay, it is broken, but it is still a beautiful piece. Look how dark and amber that would have been. Oh man, gorgeous. Can you see the little piece of green? There we go. Nice little green sea glass piece. I'll take this shark eye right here. Okay, it's missing a little bit of the front, but it makes for a nice swirl.
you guys right here. And let's keep moving. A coconut. Lots of these always washing up. Here are my favorite finds from today. I absolutely love this pear whelk. I cannot believe it was just sitting there waiting for me to pick it up. Absolutely beautiful. And the green sea glass just adds to my collection. I love everything here.
Thank you for joining me. And if you enjoyed your time here at the beach, please give this video a like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Happy shelling, and I leave you with this.